Good morning, children. This is Shubal speaking. Children, we have been dealing with the chapter that is chapter 8, that is about comparing quantities. We are almost at the end of this chapter. Only two questions from the last exercise of this chapter, that is exercise 8.3. These two questions are left. We are going to have a discussion on these two questions, and I would like to request to everyone to try out the same on your copy, and you will be submitting the work in the Google Classroom positively. So children, let us have a look the question number 10 of exercise 8.3. The question is said about what rate gives rupees 280 as interest on the sum of 56,000 in 2 years. Children, they have calculated the simple interest already for us. Simple interest is already been calculated, that is rupees 280 rupees. Okay, and the interest on the sum of rupees 56,000, that means the principal amount is 56,000. This is the principal amount on which the loan the interest amount has been calculated. Time is already mentioned to us, that is 2 years. So children, by reading the question, it is pretty understandable that one thing is missing over here. The missing thing is the rate of interest, which is not given to us. No problem, children. We know mathematics, we know the formula, how to calculate. We can easily find out the value of rate of interest. Let us calculate, children. We know that we know that we know that simple interest is equal to principal into rate of interest into time by 100. This is the formula that we all know very well. Okay, simple interest amount is already been calculated for us, that is rupees 280. That's fine. Principal is 56,000, that we know very well. Rate of interest is unknown to us, we are considering R only. Let it be R only, no problem in that. Time is not given. Time is given, that is 2 years divided by 100. Okay, all right, children. Children, can we write 280 as 280 by 1, as there is no denominator? Means we always know it's a denominator of 1 actually. So by cross multiplying, 1 will be multiplied with all three numbers which is in the numerator of in the right hand side. So 1 is being multiplied with all three numbers on the right hand side numerator. So it will be resulting 56,000 into R into 2 is equal to, the cross multiplication of 280 into 100 will be 2800 only. 3 zeros only, because here is 280 and here is 100, 28,000. Now children, what we will do, we will use the concept of linear equation. R is equal to 28,000 divided by 56,000, because the moment we are transposing 56,000 from left hand side to the right hand side, it will be divided. As it was multiplied here, it will be divided. So 2 will be also be transposed to the right hand side. 2 will be coming down, so 2 will be here. Okay, so now I'm cancelling 2 with 28,000. It is 14,000, and 14,000 will be cancelling 56,000. It is 4, because 4 into 14,000 results 56,000. So children, finally I'm getting R is equal to, there is nothing in the top, and the numerator means 1. Nothing means only 1. And the down part in the denominator, I have got 4. So the fraction is 1 by 4. So the percentage of rate or rate of interest is 1 by 4%. Now here is one thing that I must say. If you want to convert your answer into decimals, you can. There is no problem as such. You can convert 1 by 4 as decimal. It will be 0.25. Or you can leave your answer like this only. There is no problem at all in which form you need to keep your answer. There is no confusion. There is no problem at all. Now let us talk about the next question. Question number 11 what is being told that we need to understand carefully. If Meena gives an interest of rupees 45, means simple interest is 45. It is already mentioned in the question. Simple interest is rupees 45. Okay. For 1 year, time is 1 year. Okay, that's fine. Rate of interest is 9% per annum, means per year. What sum did she borrow? What is the principal? That is not given to us. We don't know what is the principal to be calculated. So let us have a look. We'll use the formula, children. What is the formula? The formula is simple interest is equal to P into R into T by 100. Okay. Now simple interest is 45, that is already given. So I want to write 45 as 45 by 1. Principal I don't know, let it be like this. Rate of interest is given, that is 9%. Time is 1 year, that's brilliant. And down part is 100. Now children, we'll go for a cross multiplication. 1 with all three things on numerator will giving same only. It will be P into 9 into 1 only, and here is 45 into 100 will be 4500. Now children, the rules of linear equation, the transposition rule. P will be kept, 9 will be transposed from left hand side to the right hand side, and that is going to be 4500 divided by 9. Because 9 was multiplied here, the moment I am transposing it to the right hand side, it will be divided. Okay children, so now 4500 will be cancelled with 9, it will be 500. So children, what I am getting over here, the principal I am getting 500. Alright, so Meena took loan for rupees 500, or the principal amount is 500 which she has borrowed from bank. I hope it's absolutely clear to everyone. If no, then please do watch this video again and please submit this work in the Google Classroom. Still, if it is not cleared, feel free to speak to me. Drop your queries in the comment section. Till then, bye bye, take care, have a nice day.